So I'm just going to do a video about cleaning out the Viv on a daily basis for your Pygmy Hedgehog. As you can see, this is the reality of what you're faced with every morning. Not too bad at the top, it's usually pretty clean, I have to say, if you've got a 2-tier. Down below, obviously you can see he's not too bad on the wheel today. This is nothing compared to what it normally is, so you need to be prepared for it to be absolutely covered in poop. As you can see, we've lined our vivarium with lino. Gives it a bit of an extra insulation, but also it's really easy to clean with an antibacterial wipe every day. And we put puppy pads under the wheel. Some people put trays, but we use puppy pad. It's much cleaner and easier just to sort that out. We can dispose of them every day, or sometimes you don't need to get rid of the whole thing. It depends how messy he's been in the night. But as you can see today, you'll also be able to see that he's quilling, so there's lots of his spines everywhere. So that's why I've probably always been grumpy the last few days. So these are the everyday items I use when I'm cleaning out the Viv. So I use Dettol spray, kitchen roll, gloves, just makes it nicer and more hygienic to handle all the bits and pieces, and also some Dettol wipes. So it's not a big kit that you need, just a few basics. So upstairs today isn't particularly bad. You don't need to clean the whole thing out every day, maybe a couple of times a week. So it's all pretty tidy up here. Just give it a quick wipe there where he's been messing with his bits. Take his thing out. So I replaced this. He's had a couple of wheeze on it in the night. We've got some of his little quills. I'm actually trying to save some of his quills to make them into a little ornament at a later date. So I'm putting them in a little pot. But he lost an awful lot last night, so he'll be probably relieved that they've gone. So I'll get rid of that one. So I'm just going to whiz over the top with the Dettol wipe. Just going to replace the puppy pad at the top. You can get a fleece liners, but obviously when they're soaked with wee and poop, you'd have to wash them every day. But so these are an easier option really. So that's, I had to try and put it back how he had it. He likes it to like it a certain way. Get some fleece strips in his balls. This side's perfectly fine from yesterday when I cleaned it. So that's the top tier done. Literally doesn't take any time. Right, the bottom tier. Okay, so it's quite dirty down here. I have to replace this puppy pad today. Just obviously, if you've got a chi heating system, just be careful, because if you catch your hand or anything on it, is very hot under there. So just something to warn about. We're actually getting a guard for ours in the next couple of days, because he started to drag his bedding and things downstairs. So we don't want him to catch anything on there. So that will be arriving. So get rid of that one. So I'll just check. We've got this area at the back of the stairs for, he absolutely loves to dig in here at night. But I'm just going to check he hasn't left any poops or anything around. I think he's been quite good last night. So that's alright. He seems to really love that, so we let him have a little burrow in there. So that's all nice. That's fine. I'll give this a quick wipe along here. He tends to be quite tidy with his meal times too, so it doesn't make too much mess. So I'll take both his bowls out, change his water bowl. We change his water bowl twice a day actually. We clean it out in the morning. We don't put it back till about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. He's not going to get up till 5 or 6 at the earliest. Right, he's actually asleep obviously, because this is daytime and he's nocturnal, but he's sleeping under the stairs. It's like a proper little Harry Potter. He's under there. So I can actually see he's done a bit of pee on the stairs as well, so I'm sure. Oh, try not to wake him up at the same time. And a grumpy little hedgehog on our hands. Again, mine's in the heat lamp. They do tend to get on the wheel and poop and then get off and tread it all up the stairs, so if you've got an upstairs section, this is the reality of every day, is cleaning the stairs off. But actually not too bad overall. We've had a lot worse this week. So next thing to clean will be the wheel. Obviously today actually the wheel, I must say, is pretty good. It's usually been a lot worse than that. So we've got an actual fixed wheel. Actually the poop does dry off in the heat of the vivarium, so that's not too bad. It looks like a bit of a cleaner job today. So I just unscrew the wheel. Easy enough cleaned off. They pop off. You can obviously get a freestanding wheel. There's plenty out there. So I'm just going to clean the wheel. Obviously this is nothing today. Sometimes it's literally covered all the way around. Be prepared because it is a smelly job. So I'm just going to pop the wheel back in after it's nice and clean. Tighten it up. Make sure it's spinning all right. Perfect. And underneath I'll put the new puppy pad. So that's perfect. So really 10 minutes maintenance every day. And then I say once or twice a week give it a proper clean. Clean the glass and the doors and make sure that the stairs are properly clean. Obviously it's easier to do it when he's out in the evening really, because you can actually get into his bed area and everything then. So, but day to day we do that before he wakes up, and then we just put his water and his food bowls back.